Alright guys, for now we have to do it like that. Nothing problem with the phone. Okay, good. That's so funny. Don't blink. It's your boy. Welcome to the show. It's doing well to have a wonderful day on this 14 August 2005. This is part 2 of our Unity D 100 notes review. The phone overheated, so we have to close it. It's not a big deal. It happens. It happens to the best of us. I think the worst of us, which is the proof right here. The proof is in the pudding, as they say. Um, so battery-wise, this is doing amazing, but it's a new battery, so let's say. Also, what I appreciate about the Unity Note 100 was release date. Release date was the 20th February 2025, which is about February, March, April, May, June, July, August. It's about 6 months and a half. We're always going to be saying, well, 7 months because he's older. Let's say he was a premature baby, okay? 7 months. So there's going to be at least updates for another year, which is great. For a $225 phone. I was going to name on the camera. Listen, we sell a new application, simple camera, which is even better. So this is a problem that you can fix. Not a big deal. If I had to resume, it's the perfect mixture between retro and newer. The specifications aren't that much. It's not going to be a crazy phone. It's not going to be a great phone. However, it does a job. It's not hot. It doesn't get hot so far. It's a great thing. First of all. Second of all, listen, there's better phones out there, but for the price that you're getting, I think this is pretty much the best option. Storage-wise is also important. A possibility of an SD card that goes up to 1 terabyte. Which is amazing because this is 512. The other one is a terabyte, and this is a terabyte. And this is a terabyte. This I cannot use it because the terabyte is too old, so it's creating some issues. On that note, it's a great phone. We'll see how much it can do. We'll see how much it can add to it. I think it's a good phone. Like I said, the simplicity of it is marvelous. Worst case, even if you couldn't run the games, when it runs the tower, which is a pretty simple game to run. This is 2021 and it still runs it, so that's good. I feel like we're good. I feel like we're okay, and that's all that matters. And that's all that matters. I will do another one of these videos in a week, saying how I feel about it. And worst case, I'll play emulator on it, so I'm happy about that. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. So now I have an issue where you don't have storage, which is a freaking caca, freaking caca, freaking caca. I don't wanna fuck about you no more. Making down shore, you're so funny. I'm still with me, regardless of my warning. I'm a that way. I'm that babe. A double trust and thunder. I'm a goner. I've lost her. 2 gigs of free space. I'm at 22. Something is wrong with that phone, and I don't know what it is. I'll be deleting you, hoping to get some. Nothing. I'll be deleting you, hoping to get some. Good. I'll be deleting you. No. Great game, but not now. I'll be deleting you, hoping to get some. My apologies. I'll be deleting you, because I don't really care. Yeah. Okay. 30 minutes. 32, 51, 13. 51, 13. Nice. Trash. Choo 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 choo. Take the boat that goes on and on and on and on and on, yeah. On and on and on. Good. Dumb Lancashire boy. Welcome to the show. Because you woke that having a wonderful day on this gorgeous night, doing gorgeous morning of the 14th August 2025. Today we're talking about a tower. It's been a while since we talked about a tower. But I'm back. We just spent 6 days. Nice, 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 nice. My phone is working. This is a new phone, by the way. This is a very bittersweet for me. I want to show you something before we start. How's that nice? How is that? This is freaking gorgeous, isn't it? Isn't it? So yeah, so we took a break from 6 days because my phone broke. I told you the story before. My phone broke. The guy is kind of having a hard time fixing it. We thought it was the screen. It's not the screen. It's a connector. I've been having to wait a while to fix it. So big deal? Not really. Is it a problem? Yes, it is. So now we're back with the tower. Listen, um, just wanted to come back and say how much I miss this. This again that I miss is this one. Um, the tower is kind of toxic. I mean, it's very toxic. I couldn't do a video for I found this. So I'm thinking that this could be. Oh shit! It is. It is. We lost one of those. Shit. It's a nice shirt. You guys are seeing well or no? Probably not. It's okay. It's okay. You'll survive. I'll survive and we'll be happy together. So yeah, so it's kind of toxic because I couldn't do content because I didn't have the tree phones, which is the tree driven tower, which is quite toxic. But hey, I don't care. I don't care at all. So this that being said, super important. We're back. I miss my guild. My guild are awesome. They kept working without me. They kept on asking how I was doing. They're a super group, bunch of people. So Vanitaverse, you know who you guys are. I love ya. Y'all are awesome. Now, um, got some great news. Again, we've been working really hard on the tower. Got a great news, which is we're gonna be able to have every single thing in the shop of the crown. I didn't think it was possible because I missed 1 week of reward, but we're gonna have it and it's gonna be okay. First of all, second of all, we got the phone back yesterday at like 11, so I couldn't sadly do a tower video. My apologies. I am sorry for that. Now, that being said, super simple. Um, we got more information on V27. So here's what's confirmed: a new tournament bracket, number I think it's 21, 23, 22, 23 tier. Second of all, and more keys, sublime keys. So very late game content, but listen, I think there's gonna be some more. We don't. We have we have a Pentagon thing. So what is that? There has to be something. I'm excited. It's coming out this week or next week. Technically speaking, some people that are mind the 17th. I think it'll be the 17th. Um, if it's the 17th, I'm super excited. I'm super happy. This is great news. That's pretty much it. We have some great news. I got a very, very much. The good news is actually I'm gonna say the sword, which is the sword, but it's for both. We have very good module on both sides. Um, we're trying to have great module. However, the problem that I have right now is I want to keep the module that I have until they become better. So we got when I say we got good module, the only and I do mean this, the only module that matters are the unique model, so model with a passive effect, right? We have the one that we want for sword. I have some of the one I want for shield. I don't have everything, and I have a lot for them for the crown. So we're trying to get really strong. Models are a good way to get stronger. However, they're very resource dependent, so that's gonna be okay. Version 27 also is gonna act on the Guardian, make it more worth it, which is great. I think I'm gonna have the third ships, which is amazing. Um, that's pretty much it. So we're back. I missed it. See, for the guild, the reason why I'm so happy to be back because we got a good group of good people. Guilds, and again, it's gonna sound like I'm bragging, which is only half truth. Um, guild are a problem right now. A lot of people are leaving guild, and a lot of the good players are the same guild. So that's a problem. First of all, second of all, my guild, there's never been some drama. There's been some drama with one player in the very beginning. And just to show you what kind of person he was, I told him to chill in Discord. He exposed the DMs. So I'm like, okay, bro, you're out, right? And the problem that I had. The reason why I'm so happy to be back is because I am a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I have the same guild for sword, the same uh, guild for crown, the same guild for shield. Which means that 10% of the guild is me. Um, when I'm gone, 6 days, that's a whole 25 points. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. And I can do anything about it, you know. So that being said, I'm back. I'm gonna give the point to guys, the girls. Um, I'm excited to be back. I miss this game. I miss this game. If version 27 is more in late game content, am I sad? Um, yes, because I felt like a couple of the last updates were lackluster. So that's pretty much it. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink if you buying. Welcome to the Doctor Show. The new mobs that having a wonderful day on this. Um, 14th August 2005 today. We're doing a lot of video game review because I didn't have my phone for 6 days. So we tried a bunch of new game. The first game that I want to do is Wizardry Variant Daphne. I am so excited to talk about this. So super cool game, very retro. Now this game is a mess because this phone lags. So 5 times, not two, not three, not four, 5 times we tried to record the first part and it didn't work. However, got a brand new phone, so I'm gonna be able to record it. It's just an amazing game. Very retro, but at the same time very cool because it combines retro elements to new elements. It's a lot of fun. Very mysterious. You start off as this guy who dies in a dungeon to be reborn. Now you have powers. You don't know if you have power for a good reason or bad reason. You follow this girl who is your friend, but she could also be a bad person. It's very dark. I like how dark it is. You're basically turning back time to get people alive and get some weapon equipment. So that's actually quite phenomenal. The game in itself, the graphics are beautiful. Again, very retro, but very fun at the same time. So highly recommend it. And it's a very fun game. The fact that you have, we're not talking about old elements. It's a dungeon crawling, so you have to go to the dungeon. The fact that you have a tout, the girl that's with you, which I think her name is Daphne, but I'm not sure. Daphne literally comes in and tells you, hey, what's this? So she gives you the items, which is really cool. It's an old school system. The fact that your weapon are gonna tell you, hey, equip me, I'm better. This is also very good. Um, the story is, for now, a bit lackluster. But that's because I played 5 times the same thing. So if it wasn't lackluster, it would be something weird. So I'm intended to continue. I'm intended to start. I don't know the story a lot, but from what I know, this is a really cool game. Two, and it's a game that is kind of beloved by the community. So I'm actually excited to see this, and we're gonna go ahead and try it out more. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to Winter Show. Because we welcome to having a wonderful day on this 14 August 2025. We're making content for an hour. I want to go in. I want to go watch some Lost. I want to play Final Fantasy 2. We're almost done with this video. So I want to talk about Gundam today. Gundam, yes, Gundam Generation. First of all, we haven't played in a while. We haven't played in 3 weeks. I'll talk about how what they had is phenomenal. And this is going to be a double video because this is also going to touch the event that's going on right now. The event that I sadly, Sword of Lachroma, I think. Lachroma something. So they had a new type of Gundam. I told you guys that I only watched one series of Gundam. That series was what? That series that I watched of Gundam was something. You know they did this small one. They were quite cartoony. That's the one I watch. Now you can argue to say this is the best, this is better, that this is the worst, this is the experience that I had. So this is actually quite positive. They had those, which is super nice. Now, what I absolutely, absolutely adore, but it's nuts because I wouldn't take a full game of that, is they had the Link pilots. So the Link pilots are pilots that can only pilot one of they can only pilot one of I'm sorry, I'm working at the same time, which is a bit harder. They can only pilot one of uh, the Gundam, which is kind of annoying because you like, for example, you have this favorite Gundam, the person that drives it possibly isn't your favorite. For example, I love the Wish in the West, but I don't like your Gundam. I think your Gundam could be super much 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 cooler. So I changed it, you know. Or for example, I have the Gundam, the black Gundam with the sight, and I don't have the driver. I can change it. Um, the fact that we have those things, I kind of like it. First of all, second of all, we've been playing the tower, which is every single floor is a bit harder. I love. It's normal from a gacha system, and that's pretty cool. Now the event, I absolutely, absolutely, absolutely fell in love with it. First of all, it's very retro, which is kind of a good thing because we kind of forget that Gundam started in 1979. It's a retro thing. They kind of copy. This is a bit where it gets good and bad. It kind of copies Dragon Quest a little bit. It's very Dragon Questy, which I absolutely love. Now it copies the same series, so you get a very similar series to the first one. My phone is too hot. Fuck you. Life goes on and on and on. You're not even hot, you. I wish everybody was the same. Babe, you're too controlling. Lead you to the wall and I am happy. The double trust in Tanja. I'm a goner. I've lost her. Lost. Don't blink, it's your yink. Welcome to the show. Okay, so you welcome to having a wonderful day on this 14th of August 2025. Guys, we have a little bit of an issue. This is version number 2 of our Gundam review. It has been a while. The reason why we're doing version number 2 is the phone overheated, which is a problem, but not a problem at the same time. This is our opportunity, this is our chance to do something even better. You're down. So like I said on the first part, which you didn't see, and I'm still gonna post it because I like it. Um, we didn't play for 3 weeks, right? So there's a lot of things that change. I'm gonna go over the changes. I'm gonna go over the event. I'm gonna go for something that I really, really, really enjoy. Gundam is honestly. So I'll be honest, right? For the longest of time, the reason why I love Gundam so much, for the longest of time, I played 3 games. Arc Knight, The Tower, So You Go Break the Chains. When I say for a long time, this was the only 3 games I played for a year. I'm not talking about 6 months, a year. So I started playing other games. Now we're uploading clips from Twitch to TikTok and YouTube. When I talk about mobile games, right? You guys know that the market is oversaturated with games. However, how many games are truly good? Now, the Gundam is a very good game. This is why I'm so in love with the game. Now let's get into it. What it added, which is a kind of like a special system that is either great or not great. They added a Link Gundam, which I absolutely adore. A Gundam that can only have one pilot, and a pilot can only pilot one Gundam. I think it's phenomenal. You know what? I think it's phenomenal, but it's quite weird. Because I wouldn't take the whole game like that. I like the fact that you can put the driver that you want with the Gundam that you want. I like that. I like that you can do that. You can like a character that's his Gundam. You can like a Gundam that's his character. My favorite character is who? My favorite character so far is freaking The Witch of the West. I think her design is look good. I think her story is good. So I like that. Now, they had the event. The event, the first thing we're going to talk about is, of course, drumroll please. First of all, 6 million download. Congratulations, Gundam. You deserve it. It's a great game. Um, the tower. The tower is your basic gacha. You can go higher and higher and higher and higher and higher, and then you get stronger. And because you get stronger, you get to a higher level, higher floor, which means better rewards. So, actually, a great system. Now, secondly, we got the event. The event is my favorite by far. It is perfection. I played it in one go. It's such a cool event. First of all, an event that lasts 45 minutes is bittersweet. Now, here's why it's great, here's why it's not great. If you're playing multiple games, I used to play Arc Knights, where events would last upward to 12, 15, 16, 17 hours. That's a long time to play a game, right? And I'm not sure I'm down with that. I'm not sure I'm down with that. We have a problem. So, that being said, that being said, a 45 minutes is also good because if you're playing multiple games, this is fun. If you're playing only Gundam, then the event is a bit of a loss, truthfully. And that sucks. We had the last event that I played was the Thunderstorm, which was a bit bigger and longer. Oh, I died. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's part of life. So the event in itself is actually quite bittersweet, because in my opinion it's perfect. However, it is quite lazy. So the event is Sword of La Croma, which is the perfect event in my opinion. Why is it lazy? Well, because they kind of copied. I'll have to do a video about that also. They kind of copied Dragon Quest, which I love. I love because those were two big things of the WoW. So you could be collab the two biggest media of the time, which is Gundam and Dragon Quest. I love that. You have the same character, kind of the same story as the first. So we're talking about Gundam 79. We're talking about Gundam 79. We're talking about Upload. We're talking about Immortal Rain, Char Aznavour. Talking about good characters. There's even the old men. I forgot the old name's name, but old men names. But it's actually there. It's such a good thing because if you know, it doesn't feel like it's copy. It doesn't feel like it's lazy. It feels like I know this character. That's a nice touch. It's a really nice touch. So this is like a no, 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 this is not the right one. Are you the right one? No. I forgot what it is. Shit. Share all I want. I'm gonna make it alright. Uh-huh. No, this is not good. But I think I don't have. Sorry guys, we have a little problem. Okay. Yeah, I'll use. That's awesome. That's awesome we found it. It's kind of warm outside. I'm gonna go in soon because it's becoming warm and it's gonna be hard to see. Right, right. So yeah, so the event itself is super fun. There's a nice challenge to it. The fact that you're using different Gundam, it's actually quite a nice change of pace. My problem with Gundam is it felt similar. Not the same, but similar. So I'm in a position now where we have a completely different story, but still the same principle of Gundam, and a completely different art style. These small Gundams are super cool. They're adorable, and I like that. I actually like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, something is wrong with that computer. I've been having major issue with it lately, which sucks, but hey, that's life, I guess. So that's pretty much the event. It's a really fun one. Again, the rewards are phenomenal. The cards, the binder. Now, ultimately speaking, the binder is meaningless unless I can get it in archive. However, because I'm a content creator, I can film it, it's okay. But if that doesn't film it, in a year you won't remember. A bit of a negative thing, but a bit of a positive thing. That's pretty much it. Love you guys, take it easy. Peace. Dumpling is your buying. Go back to the third show because we hope that having a wonderful day on this gorgeous, and I do mean gorgeous, 14th of August. Then if I can see the sun, we're almost done. So I'm gonna be able to go and play some Final Fantasy 2 and watch Lost. The dream day. That being said, they were doing a mobile gaming video, so there's a gaming channel. They want a game Idle Brick Breaker. So Idle Brick Breaker was made by the same company as the Tower. You guys know that I love the Tower. It's my favorite game. So ultimately speaking, Idle Brick Breaker should be fun. Idle Brick Breaker is a lot of fun, but at the same time is such a complex game. So Tech Tree, which is a company run by Fuzz, again, my favorite game. The tower is so different from Idle Brick Breaker, there's no comparison. So there's enough comparison, for example, the cards, the tournament, the save system to say, okay, well, this is the same game, however, so different. I love the humor here. There's a ball called Demolition, and the definition is stupid slow. That makes me laugh a lot. It's a really cool time waster. I'm gonna be honest and say it's not as interesting as the game in the tower, but it's quite fun. Basically, different balls, the different cards. It's a good game. It's a great game. However, my plus are the variety of balls, the variety of things, the usage of diamond. It's a good game. My negative now. It's a good game, but it gets boring kind of fast. I've been playing the game for 5 days now, and I swear to God, I want to run it idle. It's not as good as a tower. It's a game that is not as complex as a tower. So although it's a good time waster, it's a good time waster for a couple of months maximum. So ultimately speaking, I love the game. Ultimately speaking, it's a fun game. Again, the fact that you can do so much, the skill tree, where you can upgrade a specific ball, the fact that you have points that are randomly given out. So you have coins, for example, we did a quest that gave us 20 points. They gave us 20 points in different one. We got two for poison, one for basic. So that was actually pretty cool. I like that. It forces you to use balls that you don't really want to use. The mission system is quite fun. However, again, it's not a tower, and it's not as fun as a tower. That's pretty much it. So great game, great time waster, and if a game is fun for a month, it's already a month of fun, right? Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Tom Link is your boy. Welcome to the show. Zoom off because I'm having a wonderful day on this. Drumroll please. 14th August 2025. Today I have the pleasure of talking about a mobile game. This mobile game is called Reverse 1999. So Reverse 1999 was a game that I was originally dead set against. Now here's why. We've been playing the game Arc Knight 4 so freaking long. Those two games are visual novel games. So for Arc Knight I was like, yo, I'm a die-hard fan. However, like I said, we broke the phone. I'm sorry. We have to use this because it's hot outside, so it's a bit of a problem. But hey, 50% batteries. Shit, ink. Shit. No, it's not gonna work. So too. And it's okay, man. It's okay, man. So, um, oh my god, thank you. Why did you do this before? You're dumb. I guess this is what we're gonna get. Sorry, guys. We're almost done. I got two videos left to do. Yes, I would this would get it. It's a visual novel, it's the same thing. However, with the phone, I was looking for more mobile game, and I found this one, and I gotta say, it is phenomenal. First of all, the graphics, very akin to Arknight. The story, very akin to Arknight. The combat system, the fact that you have to use a little bit of strategy. However, a strategy as something as Arknight. Arknight, I love that game, but it's not normal that I've been playing for 7, 8 months, and I'm not able to finish an event because it's too hard. You understand? It's odd. It's odd. And then you spend 12 hours watching an event in the story just to never finish it. It's dumb. Reverse 1999 does this better. Reverse 1999 does also something that's great. There's a long ass storyline, but it's voice acted in English, which for the content creator is a lot easier. It's a lot more fun. It gets more immersive. I don't have to wait for me, or to be reading, or to be doing a 2 minute stage, or to be reading again for 4 minutes. So it's a lot better. Now, I'll be honest, I only played one time, but so far so good. It looks fun. We didn't even draw, didn't even do quests. We just finished the prologue and it took us 15 minutes. So so far so good. We'll do more. We'll talk more about it after like a week of playing the game. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Okay, perfect. Don't blink if you're blink. Okay, welcome to our show. You guys doing well, but having a wonderful day on this gorgeous, I do mean gorgeous, 14th of August 2025. Today we're talking about the mobile game. We're talking about Samcock, the new Force Samcock. It's a super weird game. It is your classic gacha. Listen, we've been doing video for so long. I don't want to be doing this video, but this is my last one, so why not? So it's a normal gacha game where you get those characters, you level them up, you start them up. It's a really cool game because you got all of this. You got the gear training, you got the gold training. If you play gacha, you know everything there's there. There's a lot of voice acting, not a lot of story, so it's positive but not positive. Soundclock is just a game to waste time. It's a game that you play on the bus, on your break. It's a lot of fun. There's a tower there, you play different level. There's a campaign there, you played harder and harder and harder. There's a raid system. It's a cool game. There's guild system. There's arena. There's a lot of characters. It looks fun. We are sort of new to it, so basically we don't have the beast yet. We're not that far yet. We're stuck at 7. But from what I see, it's a really fun game. It's really a good time waster. This you'll play listening to a movie in the background, and it's just fun. The skills, it's very pay heavy. There's a lot of prompt to pay. It's very aggressive. There's no ads. That's kind of good. What else? The characters are interesting. They're well designed. Your character is well designed. The game is fun. Again, you fight against the characters. And even though the roster is 50 and you quickly saw the 50, you see them unlocked and it's like, okay, well, I saw this guy as an adversary, I want to play this guy. So it's a great game. Strongly suggest it. Is it a ton of fun? No. Is it a small little game? Yes. Is it fun? Yes. I recommend it. There's better games out there to be honest, but it's pretty fun. Okay, so Samcock has done holy shit, we did a lot. I got Shadowverse, World Beyond. Pretty cool intro. Wizardry, definitely how we planned. Okay. Don't wanna make it alright. Don't blink, yes you blink. Welcome to our show. You love that having a wonderful day on this. I'm gonna have enough time to finish this video. On this 13th August 2025, yeah, I'm gonna have to finish this. Okay. You're good. You're good. there you go.